You are warmly welcome to a demonstration on GH Online Learning. Briefly gives the picture of the use and benefits of this portal. So we want to begin by doing a presentation on ghonlinelearning.com. Then we go to the portal and then do some practicals to see how the portal can be used for learning. So we can now begin our presentation. Now, ghonlinelearning.com is a product of Printech IT Solution. That is a company. The company owns and manages the Printech IT with its legal name as MO Printech Solutions. Now, there are a lot of functions that enables participants or users to use this portal. One of these is the online sessions module. Now, this live session module enable users or participants to join live feed via our portal so that whatever goes on, whether it is audience or PowerPoint as it's been done here, users or participants can have a live feed of it. It also has a model called the payment system. It has a payment system model which enables participants to make payment before accessing a course or a live session. Then it also has a model that enables participants to download course materials which has been uploaded as part of the course. It also has a model that enables videos to be captured, video presentation from facilitator to be captured and then uploaded to the system so that users or participants can go through the video and then be able to answer some few questions. It also has an assignment module, which if necessary, participants may have to submit their assignments online. And then a module is there also to enable quiz and or exams or assessment through answering some few questions. It could be MCQ or any other form of questions so that participants can know their knowledge level. And then when the threshold is met, say you give 10% for pass, 20% for pass, then participants will instantly have their certificate signed with their name on it. Now, in summary, we want to have a pictorial view of it. And then in this, we have a GH Online as the main focus. And here in Module 1 or Focus 1, we say ghonlinelearning.com can partner educational institutions to bring workshops and CPDs to corporate organizations. So corporate organizations that wished to offer some training from institutions, recognized institutions, can't access through this portal, so that the certification will come from these institutions. And then GH Online also partner corporate organizations to organize workshops for their staff, especially when their staff, they have branches across and their staff are scattered. And so instead of converging them to a particular point, this platform can be used to organize such workshop for them. Then another scenario is the portal can collaborate with organizations also to bring workshop to general public, especially organizations that have direct link with the general public, and they would expect the general public to have knowledge about their operations. Yes, this portal can be a source of a point for such knowledge to be transmitted to the general public. And then another scenario is that this portal can collaborate with educational institutions to also offer workshops and then basic courses or short courses training for also the general public. So educational institutions that wish to organize short courses or workshop via this portal can be made possible. And then the portal too can Jesus. Something I'm doing like this. Wow, yes. Well, you are having fatal. So you can't. Your head is I warmly welcome to so. You are warmly welcome to a presentation on ghonlinelearning.com. This presentation focuses briefly on the picture of how to use and some benefits of using GH Online Learning as your learning platform. Now, so we are going to have a presentation on this. Then after that, we would look at some practical demonstration on the GH Online Learning. So we begin with our presentation. Now, GH Online Learning is a portal that is owned and managed by Printech IT Solutions, whose legal name is NO Printech Solutions. Now, this portal has some functions that enables learning to be made easy online. So we want to look at some of them. And the first we are looking at here is it has a model that enables live sessions to be carried out, able to carry live session, live workshop, live training, etc., so that participants in the comfort of their homes can join and access the training or workshop. It also has a payment model. This enables users to make payment via their mobile wallet or credit card so that they can access a live session or a course that is on GH Online Learning platform. Now, it also has a model that enables participants to download course material to be able to acquire the knowledge needed. And also, we can capture video presentations of facilitators and then upload to the portal so that participants can have time to assess, especially within the period of time set for completion. So they can watch these presentations in the form of videos so that if there is any assignment or question involved, they'll be able to submit. So you can submit assignment also via this portal. And then it enables users to also take assessment, quiz, or exams. After assessing the course material, you can take quiz assessment. And then after a threshold is met, if you set, say, 10%, you get 10%, you've passed. Then when you get that, your instant certificate is awarded to you with the signature and everything on it. That indicates that you have completed the course. Now, I want to have a pictorial explanation to what GH Online stands for. Now, GH Online Learning in scenario one, collaborate with educational institutions to bring workshop and professional development courses, CPDs, to corporate organizations. So we can partner educational institutions so that they can provide training workshops for corporate organizations and award certificates that is from the institution via the portal. And then the second scenario is that the portal collaborates with corporate organizations to organize workshops for their staff, especially where there are organizations with branches across, and instead of converging them, they may want to organize workshops. This platform allows that so that they can provide the training and even certificates can be awarded. And then the third scenario is also that the portal collaborates with even corporate organizations to bring workshops to the general public, especially organizations whose operation has some direct link to the general public and would want them to acquire knowledge about such operations. So this platform can be a source of training for them. And then the fourth scenario is that the ghonline.com partners education institution to bring workshops and short courses also for the general public. The general public could be tertiary students, can be individuals, people who may want to acquire some short knowledge courses so that they can improve on their skills. So this is made possible by this platform. And then GH Online Learning also provides some basic courses for the general public. And this one refers to even individuals who want to partner GH Online Learning to bring training courses to the general public. I also welcome them, can also partner so that such training can be organized via system. So we want to look at some benefit that affiliating individuals or entities may gain with this partnership. So the first one is that you're able to monetize your trainings, online trainings and courses at less or no cost. So instead of gathering people, spending so much to acquire a place for so many people to come, you can even acquire a small place for a few people, and then the others can join online, or they can even access whatever training as a course on the system. And these come with less cost, or sometimes even no cost, because you can sit at your office like I'm doing here, and then you can offer training to people and make money. Most of the platforms that are available for training, Zoom, etc., they are not monetized. So mostly they are done free, or maybe other means of collecting monies. But this one, pay and then you access. Now we also have customized pages and certificate. Customized pages, the portal, we're able to create pages for entities or individuals who want to provide consistent training for people so that such link can be shared to participants so that they can all access such their training anytime they want. So we can create a page which we'll look at. And then we have customized certificate, and such customized certificates are designed to suit the entity or the individual. Maybe your logo, whatever, how you want the certificate to be, we design it to suit so that users or participants can instantly acquire a certificate after accessing a course. And this system also helps entities or individuals to monitor their trainings because of the generated reports. We have report of people who took the end to is also a source of monitoring, because you earn a certificate from it. You answer questions before you earn a certificate. So you need to pass a threshold. And therefore, this can really put trainees or even participants to test so that you will be able to monitor them as an institution. And then now the benefit of online learning is also there, where you can access the portal, the courses, workshops that are placed on the system. I'll put on the system for a specific period. If it's 1 month, it's there for 1 month. Access can be 24 hours, and then it's convenient. It may not interrupt working hours. And then this COVID-19 era safety protocol is the most important thing now. So instead of bringing people to a place, you can just use this platform and provide the kind of training for participants. Now we want to have a practical look at how this portal works. So now, what we are going to do is that, first of all, we want to look at how you can access an online, or someone who want to access an online training or live training when it is going on. So what happens is that, let's move and see how this is done. So this is a link. There is a link here, which if participants are made aware, they can join to once these links are shared among the participants, when they just enter, it will open the link page like this, as shown on the screen for them, or on GH Online Learning menu too. There is a place when you go to GH Online Learning portal or platform, there's also a menu that it has all the live sessions. This is a live session. So all live sessions that we want the general public or people to have can be placed here. Other than that, you use only the link to be able to access, or they will be put here. This one, we only have the link. So when a user gets the timing, everything is there. So the user will just have to enter his details to register. So you enter his details to register, and once it is open, okay, so this is a case of a paid session. So we're organizing a live session that need a participant to have to pay before you join. So it takes you through, once you join, it takes you through a payment system. So if you have an account, you can log in here. If you don't have an account, you go through the payment here. So let's say John Safo. Okay, so we have John Safo. So you enter then your phone number and then your email. Then your email, and then you log in, say john.safo, and then you create your account password. So you start 1, 2, 3, and then so when it's medium, then you can continue. So there's a payment model. So you go to place your order to join this live session as it's going on. So this is for a paid. If it is a free session, then you don't need to go through payment. It will just take you straight away to register. But here we are paying. So we are paying. The cost amount was 10 cedis. So if you get a notification on your phone, okay, once you select your mobile network, to go any of them, you are using mobile money, you can use credit card here too. So you confirm, and then you confirm on your phone so that the deduction is done. When the deduction is done, then the payment is now allowed. So it gives you the yes. So now that is it. So your payment has been done for that particular course. So now we can still go back to our link. Go back to our link, which is GH Online Learning. So we have made payment to GH. Then we have what? Our live session. And then, so your payment has been received, confirmed here. So it means you have paid. So now you can go to gh.com.live/test. Okay, so now you have been registered because you have gone through the payment. If you have not gone through the payment, you couldn't have joined this. So now, because you paid, it takes you to the session, and you can join live as the presentation goes on like this. So now, so once you join, then you can, so let's see, let's get to, so let's say a workshop, and then, so you join by computer, yes, so that you can here. So, and then, so when it is live like this, comment here, add your comment. Okay, so now once you join live, then you know you have joined live, you can enjoy all the benefits of being part of this. If you want to use it, we are also live on YouTube. We are also so you can now once you have joined, go ahead to okay, so when it finishes, then you can now exit the participant. So this was a paid. Okay, so now that is it. So once a live session 2 has gone through, now even during a live session, we can also have we have normally during our live sessions, we can switch screens, which you can see. So when we want the screen to share, when we want to do a presentation, and we switch to our presentation where we can have the full screen. Now, when we also want to see audience, we can have more than one camera. We have this where you can have more than one camera there, okay, for audience, and then you can also have another camera for maybe a session of audience where we can capture them. So whilst we capture a session, you can also, so you can have 2 or more cameras in between if it's a seminar which is live. And then when we also want to even share screen with participants, now we can then do it for them. We can have a full view like this. We can also have when there is a break, so we can have this as a break when there is a break. And then we can also have where we want to share maybe the screen with participants, whatever going on. Okay, so we can switch to several camera effect for effective training, so that people in the house or people who are joining live can have a feel of whatever goes on. So now, after we have been able to, after we've done online, we just want to have just a few brief on how you can take a course when you want to take a course for a training course. So what you do is, for a training course, all courses, these are the pages we talked about, customized pages. You can have categories. So we can place if you want a customized page, you can place, depending on what you are doing. If it's, let's say, a Bible school, family and life, you have biblical studies here, you have public education, you have general courses. We can create a page inside all these things for you so that the link will be for you. It's like your classroom. People can always go there and find courses dedicated for your purpose. So these pages can be created for you. So you can go to general courses. Let's pick a course there and go through it. So when someone wants to take a course, all the courses are placed within all these. So all these courses are created and they are there as general courses. So these are paid. When you see the price there, this one is free, this is price. So after the paying for such a course, it's the practical aspect we did for live session is the same. The practical session we did for live session is the same. So we are not going to go through. So we went to general courses here. Okay, like we said, so within all these are the various pages we talked about. So when you go, you can see this general courses. So if you have a biblical, maybe Bible school or family, whatever it is, a health, we have CPDs, if it is health, whatever it is, you can create a page, dedicated page inside any of these for you so that you have the link, as said earlier. So here we are in course. So we want to, this is a paid course. If you want to take a paid course, it will take you through the payment process, which we did for live session, just like that, before you come back to the general course to access this course. But let's say we want a certificate. So this free one we have done for pay. So let's do for a free. So this is a workshop that was done. This workshop that was done with collaboration with a school. And then we had people, facilitators coming to speak. It was captured live. Then after the live presentation was created as a course so that participants can later go and access and print their certificate. So this one we are already registered. If we had not registered, it would take us through the registration process. But if you want to know how to register for a course, you go to About Us, and then the course tutorials there. You can go through how you can take these courses. Tutorials have been given there. So we have all these courses there. All these courses, they were there. Participants, facilitators who spoke on these particular courses. So you want to start. This is the first topic. You pick the first topic. Then when you pick the first topic, now the video is there. This video was captured on a live session, and then it was put here. While the training was going on, we captured it like this. And the courses. So those who were not able to participate can later come here and access, or if you couldn't get much information as on text, you can come back to the course area and then take. When you finish, you click to complete your topic. You can also, there will be course material there which you can also access. So it took you to the next topic, the next video, which was captured from the presentation, has also been placed here. So you can also watch it. And then when you watch, there are materials there. When you finish, you move to the next. So this one too was also captured, but this one, it was a PowerPoint presentation. So the PowerPoint was, this one was captured whilst the presentation was being, it was captured. And then when it was time for PowerPoint 2, it was captured like this. So whilst the presenter was talking, you were seeing everything like that. Then when you finish, you continue to click. So you click to complete until you finish all the courses. So this one too was even done via Zoom. we picked this from Zoom. The person was not present there. We picked it from Zoom and transmitted through our system for audience. And all the PowerPoints were all captured, and then they are put back here for student or participant to take. So you continue like this until you finish here. So we are finished all the various topics. So it was because you are finished all automatically. So we now go to take our assessment like this. So when you go to IT career, now you can take your quiz or assessment. So this one, something few. This one, I think we had 3 questions, but out of this, only one has been taken. So each person who take this particular questions will see different questions because it's a pool. You can set 300 questions, and then participants should answer maybe 10. So each one will see a different question to pick from the pool, and then so in this one, say you need to at least answer one question before you can get your certificate. So if you get it wrong, you may have to restart again. That was the threshold that was set for this particular course. So once you have passed, say 100%, then it gives you a congrats. You have really made it. Now you can now print your certificate, meaning you have completed the session. So you click print your certificate, and then your certificate will open for you, and you see that this one, it was customized, as we talked about. It was customized for the institution. So you see the name that we registered with for live session is there. Then in this one, we didn't put signature. One signature, it could be there. So like you said, you can customize this to suit whichever entity or individual that want this training to be done. And with this, at least you can now save it to your, if it is your phone, you save it to your phone. Or this thing can be done on the phone, you save it to your phone, then later you can print it or keep it wherever you want to. So it makes life very easier for training to be carried out. When you finish, you can just click to complete your course, and then you're out of the course. So when you are done to, we've talked about learning, all learning are placed under learning categories. You can check your account, especially when you log in to see if the name, because the name you use to register, that is the name that will appear on the certificate. And this one, you can log in with social media, Facebook, etc. So if you log in, you say Facebook, you have to come to the account details here to check that the name that you want to appear on your certificate, that is the name that appears here. So that was the name that appeared on certificate. So we are okay. Now you can just contact us if you want anything here. Our contact is there. The direction is about us, who is here, and then the course tutorials. Anything about this course is also placed there, so you can know this. And then we said that live sessions will all be placed here for your notice. Now there is also the session where if you want to write, we can write everything to the screen for people to see. So for example, if we want to demonstrate by writing, we can put all our writing here for people to see. So here, let's say you want to write. Okay, so we can even have our pen, and then we can write whatever we want to write. Okay, so let's say this is what we are saying, see what? Simon. Writing for participants to see. So Simon what? Let's say this is simultaneous equation. Okay. So you can write for participant to see whatever is going on. Okay, so you can write. And then if you are teaching something you want to demonstrate, let's say, okay, so with our simultaneous equation, we're going to have, let's say, 2x plus 3x is equal to what? 5. So find x. You see what? Find x. So we can find x. Oh, sorry. We want to find x. Okay, so you can just do all these things for just so then we say, okay, now we are writing, okay, so you see 2x, but 2x, so we're going to get 5x, okay, which is equal to 5, so x will be equal to what? 1. You can do all your demonstration also online for participants to what? Have a feel of when it is a course, we can do that. For anybody who is watching live to have a feel of what is going on. Now, like said earlier, if you go to contact us, you can have a contact there and then we can talk or see how best we can collaborate to use this platform. I'm grateful for your time. Thank you. Okay. For you. 2.1. 42. I didn't record. I didn't record it. Jesus Christ. I didn't record. All these are 2.5 in the frame. I record you. Search. 2 and 5. Can't be there. 8 minutes. Oh. Where's 7 minutes? 7. Wait, 4. 4:32. I recorded. Okay, Papa. Everyone is there, bro. That's all for over 30 minutes. Oh. And I can say, me, you. Jaman Kumia, stop it. Very fast this time. So do what? This is this. Finish. Okay. Okay. So now we should not log out. Yes. Yeah.
You're doing trade.
You're doing tradition and saying, sure, we don't remember. Sure.
Sewing machine.
No. Baby, you did go to power.
White container.
Maybe.